forget about it.
So enigmatic and charismatic, gotta live static, gotta get at it, never pragmatic, cause we live tragic. I can't live average, to be alive's magic. Turn it up in the back cause I'm grabbing everything I want, get in my way and I'm stabbing. I'll be moving crowds till I'm 6 feet napping. They need another fix, hooked on like an addict. I got my eyes on the prize and it's changing lives. I wanna live till I die, make a difference right. I wanna give those in need a reason to fight. I wanna live every day like it's my last night. I wanna change how we play the game, rearrange all the pieces till they say my name, push an agenda against doing what they say. I wanna stand up and start a revolution. I wanna 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 start a revolution. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no control in me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you was just the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poker hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I recall the past real vaguely. I remember everything they'd say. Maybe thought that I was crazy, thinking that one day they'd see my name. Love being a loner, always moving closer. Knew exactly what I wanted to have. Fear of growing older, chip all on my shoulder. Told myself I'm never looking back. And now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. 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 I'm sick of feeling like I just keep chasing, but that'll never be that fast. Just leave me alone, I'll do it on my own, and I will let them know when the lights shine bright. Look pale as a ghost to all those opposed. I'm coming here to show how to live life right. And now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you.
Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Showdown here on Sunday night. We have a packed house here, the TD Garden. I am Justin Michaels alongside Donnie Dumps.
Forget about it.
And the third night, the last night here in Boston, Massachusetts for the Jam Pro 2K crew. And it's a hell of a night. Our main event is Heather Ray taking on Sofia Rojas for the U.S. Championship. We're going to see singles action, Ryley against Krom, the Machine. You also have Raymond Black taking on Qu'Ran in singles action. Tyson makes his Showdown debut against TJ Streets. We're also going to see Megan May versus Sammi Sabella tonight. And then we get back to the bracket. We are finishing it tonight. Travis Turner is going to take on Sebastian Lopez. Alex Haas is going to take on Collin. And we start tonight with Swag on Overload versus the Taylors. The winner faces Charm City Kings from Friday Night Live. Well, we're going to get started, Donnie. Get the night moving. And here comes Swag on Overload. And I gotta say, I'm not a popular guy when it comes to the locker room. A lot of these guys are not real thrilled that they had to stay in Boston an extra night and wait for everything to happen tonight. But this is the second time we ended up pushing Showdown to Sunday. We had to make the right decision for the company and permanently move it to Sundays.
Yeah, you're about as popular in the locker room as Joe Biden right now. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. I mean, Sundays is a day of worship, you know what I mean? I go to church, I go to Sunday dinner, and now I had to cancel those plans, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And all the boys in the back had to stay an extra day when we was gonna party, you know what I mean? And now we had to move our party to Sunday night, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
I mean, I get that you don't agree with the decision, Donnie. I get that, but you gotta understand here in Jam Pro 2K, we hold ourselves to a certain standard of product that we want to put out to our fans, and our talent that is also signed deserve that. And if that means pushing Showdown, putting it to Sundays permanently, I'm gonna do whatever's best for business.
Well, I'm contractually obligated to work commentary on Showdown. Because Sammy read me my contract earlier, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And that's why I'm sitting here right now, even though I'm very displeased with it, you know what I mean? Forget about it. Showdown will still be the #1 show on JM Pro 2K.
Well, all right. Swag on overload in the ring, and here come their opponents tonight.
I said, oh, I know I'll die young, so I came to break the rules. Loaded my gun, so don't play me like a fool.
Another tag team, that's JM Pro Originals. We have the Taylors making their way to the Showdown ring. And they've been looking forward to facing Swag on Overload. I mean, these two teams, Donnie, go way back to the early seasons of JM Pro 2K, and honestly, they always feel like, you know, the Taylors always feel like they're being overshadowed by Swag on Overload, especially with all the success in the tag division, El Pelador's success in the cruiserweight division. So they feel like this is their chance.
Yeah, this is their chance. Have they been overshadowed? I mean, honestly, no, they haven't, because they haven't really done much. I mean, forget about it. Swag on Overload is a superior tag team, and I think tonight they're going to prove that yet again. Forget about it.
Well, we're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Lawrence Fisher starting off a Swag on Overload. Chubbs Taylor starting it for the Taylors. Colorado tie-up. And surprisingly, Chubbs backing Fisher into his own corner. Referee's going to have to get involved right here. Here's a breakup. And we get a clean break right there. Colorado will tie up again. Switch to the rear waist lock by Lawrence Fisher, who then picks up Chubbs and sends him right down to the mat. Quickly takes over with a headlock, keeping him grounded. Now yanking at the neck of Chubbs Taylor.
Yeah, he just got him in a stranglehold right now. I mean, forget about it. Choke the life out of him.
Kick to the midsection by Fisher. Now picking up Chubbs, repositioning him. Kick to the midsection right there. Another kick. And a big clothesline on top of it. Chubbs Taylor with a leg sweep. He's back to his feet. Now stomping on Lawrence Fisher. And wait a second. Here we go. Look at this chin lock right here. Just torquing at the neck of Lawrence. Lawrence able to overpower Chubbs to get out of it. Back elbow by Chubbs. Stick to the midsection. Caught by Fisher. Fisher flips him around to the waist. And a big German right there out of nowhere.
A big German suplex right there. And Chubbs Taylor might want to make a tag soon. You know what I mean, he already looks like he's blown up. Forget about it.
Big super kick, but then a kick from Chubbs coming off the mat. Irish whip in the corner, knocking down the referee, and the knee strike by Fisher, which misses. Now Chubbs in control. The referee trying to get back to his feet here. Big kick to the back. And now Chubbs tagging in Slim.
And Chubbs tagging in Slim right now. I think the referee's taking more damage than the Taylors have given in this match so far. I mean, forget about it.
Well, now you see Lawrence Fisher grabbing Slim. Slim battling out of it. Quickly clotheslines Fisher right into the corner right there. Now he's got the legs. He just picks him up and slams him right out of that corner. Slim Taylor in control momentarily. Now he gets thrown over the top rope. He's on the outside apron. Lawrence Fisher is now tagging in a two-time cruiserweight champion in his own right, El Pele. He grabs Taylor, got him up on the shoulders, and slams him right down to the mat face first.
And slam him down face first. Like you said, former two-time cruiserweight champion. And Slim Taylor, I mean, you want to know a fun fact about Slim Taylor? His middle name's Jim. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, now you see Slim off the rope, goes off over the back, and kind of hits El Pele with like a famouser there. Big knee strike, though, to the jaw. Slim Taylor goes down. Wait. Blocks the right-hand attempt. Follows it up with a left. And a clothesline right there. Now Pele on the outside of this ring. Well, this is bad territory for Slim, I gotta say. Fisher's right there.
Yeah, Fisher's right there. Slim in the wrong part of town. I mean, forget about it. When you're a tag team match, you want to cut off at the ring and keep one guy on your side of the ring. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, now you see these men going back and forth on the outside, and Pele looks like he's just trying to add insult to injury out there, hitting that submission hold, even though you can't tap a man out on the outside. Slim able to counter momentarily. Now Pele hits Slim with a dragon screw takedown, and the referee's count is getting up there. These men do not want to get counted out, especially together. This match would have to restart. And now you see Slim's getting banged into the ring over and over again.
That was a great move right there.
The referee's count is at 9, but Slim luckily got in there just in time. I thought we were going to see 2 back-to-back count-out victories in tag matches tonight, Donnie, if you remember the dark match we had earlier.
Yeah, I didn't make it to the show by then. I mean, forget about it. I don't even know who won. Forget about it.
Rehab won by countout.
Oh, Rehab won by countout. You know what I mean? Forget about it. That's a big win for them.
Well, Slim gets kicked in the back of the leg by El Pele. El Pele with a Northern Light suplex right there. And Slim now getting beaten down by Pele. Throws him in the swag on overload corner. There's a tag to Fisher. Wait a second. Fisher going to the top rope. Some tag team work right here. Off the top rope right there. Fisher right into the pin. 1. And it's broken up by Chubbs.
Yeah, Chubbs broke it up after 1. I'm surprised he even got there that fast. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, there's a jawbreaker there by Slim on Lawrence Fisher. Now, Slim off the rope. There's that famous again we saw earlier. This time on Lawrence Fisher. Slim Taylor. Irish whipping. Lawrence into the Taylor corner. And now we got a tag there. Chubbs is back to being the legal man. Slim and Fisher down. So Chubbs comes off the top rope with a frog splash. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Yeah, kick out after 2 right there. And I thought the ring was going to break when he jumped off that top rope. Forget about it.
Well, it didn't. Now Lawrence back to his feet. Misses that strike on Chubbs. He's able to sidestep it. Oh, but there's a big clothesline. Really hard to avoid that from a man like Lawrence Fisher, a powerful man. And now, big clothesline comeback by Chubbs Taylor.
Chubbs Taylor trying to take control of this match. I didn't forget about it. But it looks like Lawrence Fisher just throwing him around, doing whatever he wants to him. Look at him, just beating him down.
Oh, wait a second. We've seen this before, Donnie. Now you got Lawrence on that middle rope showing a lot of balance. He's picking Chubbs right off the outside apron and brings him right back in the ring with that suplex.
Yeah, suplex. It doesn't just take balance. It takes pure strength. Forget about it.
2, and a kick out right before 3.
Kick out right before 3. And Chubbs Taylor might just use the rest of his energy that he had left. Now he didn't forget about it.
Well, off the rope, Lawrence Fisher hitting Chubbs with those shoulder blocks. Wait a second. Look at the big man move off the top rope. Big club right there, taking out Chubbs. And that was some great tag teamwork by Swag on Overload. You saw El Pele knew exactly what Lawrence was doing. Got out of his way so he could get to the top rope faster.
Yeah, would have got out of his way too. You know what I mean? Forget about it. This man's putting in work right now.
As Chubbs set up. Oh, pops him right up with that kick onto his shoulders. Unbelievable maneuver right there. Showing some creativity and the brute strength. But now Chubbs fighting back with that punch to the lower back. Lawrence throwing the swag on overload corner temporarily. He flips it around. Now Chubbs is in enemy territory. And there's a tag to El Pele. El Pele going to the top rope. Seeing the same move we saw earlier, but the other way around. And it connects. There's a hook in the leg. 1, 2, and broken up by Slim.
And broken up by Slim right there. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. I thought it was over right there. I'm surprised Lawrence didn't hit Slim. You know what I mean? Try to protect the pin.
Well, wait a second. A triangle chokehold right there. El Pele isn't locked in on Chubbs. Referee in position, and Chubbs taps out. El Pele says, screw the pinfall. I'm just going to make this man quit. Swag on Overload's moving on. They earn the right to face Charlotte City Kings for the Jam Pro Tag Team Championship. We just got to figure out what show that match is going to be on, Donnie.
Well, I think that if I had to guess, that match would probably be on Sunday Night Showdown. You know what I mean? Forget about it. I gotta get used to even saying that. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, I don't see why you would automatically get the tag match story we talked about it at least.
We'll flip a coin or something. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Like rock, paper, scissors or something.
All right, we'll figure it out later. But regardless of that, we know at some point these two men get a shot at yet another tag team championship. Swag on Overload, representing Showdown, moving on to the finals to take on the Charm City Kings. We'll make sure we announce that match when we get it scheduled and booked, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're going to move on to the number one contendership bracket. It's going to be all filled tonight, Donnie. But right now, Alex Haas is taking on Collin to figure out who is going to the finals later tonight. Well, here he is, Alex Haas. There's your buddy, Donnie.
Yeah, this is the two-minute man himself. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Making his way to the ring, has an opportunity tonight to make it to the finals. That'll be right before the main event tonight. But he's got to get through Collin first, Donnie.
Yeah, that's right. He's got to get through Collin first. It should be no problem, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And if you didn't know, this is a fun fact, Justin. You know Collin used to be in the last call. He lasted about a month, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
I think I do remember that. Yep. Very brief stint in the last call. And honestly, let's see if your other buddy there, Chris Malenko, if his predictions will come true tonight. He said that he wishes Alex Haas wins it all to take my most profitable asset.
That's right, and I think that prediction is going to come true. It's just a matter of time, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And I'm going to take extra satisfaction in the fact that Alex Haas is going to beat the respect out of Collin tonight and then go on to win the JM Pro 2K World Championship, and it'll be in the last call camp. Forget about it.
So honestly, do you really believe the way Chris Malenko handled everything was the proper way? I mean, I didn't get a phone call, a text, any type of warning that was going to happen on Friday night. Like, that was just ridiculous.
I mean, he could have tried to give you a phone call or a text or an email or a letter or anything else, you know what I mean? Forget about it. But you know the last call's busy and time is money, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, regardless of that, I've now been publicly embarrassed. My office was vandalized. I just think this is getting a little out of hand, but this matchup starting right now, folks. There's a collar elbow tie-up. Collin pushing Alex Haas into the corner. Only one of these men moving on to the finals tonight for a chance to become the number one contender for the JM Pro World Championship. Quick slam right here by Alex Haas, showing off his strength. Definitely has a little bit of a size advantage in this matchup. This Collin, though, going back with that speed, quick uppercut. Lock up again. Alex now pushed against the ropes. Referee gonna have to break it up. And we get a clean break, surprisingly. Another collar will tie up. Quick overtake, though, by Alex. Quick headlock. Collin thinking on his feet. Pushes him against the ropes. Goes for the super kick. Dodges. And Alex Haas puts on the brakes. Quickly. Grabbing Collin. Got him up over his head right here. Big slam. Now a pin attempt. Hook of the leg. One. Maybe not even a one count there. Quick belly to belly by Alex Haas, though. Doesn't let it distract him. He gets right back to business. Collin back to his feet. Scoops up. Alex. And around the back right there, dropping Alex's head across the knee. Alex able to get right up from it, though. Irish whip off the ropes. Collin comes. Wait a second. Collin, I think he I think he kind of reversed that clothesline attempt by Alex. I'm not sure what was happening there. A nice rib breaker, and he just tosses him over his head like nothing. Alex Haas over here, showing off that strength. Collin goes for a clothesline, gets hit with a drop toe hold. Now draped across that middle rope, and there's a big club to the back there by Alex Haas. Alex Haas, and a big knee strike too. And Alex Haas going to the top rope right now. What the hell are we going to see here? Goes for an elbow drop, misses. Gets kicked right in the face. Gets brought back up to his feet. Collin now. Got him up. Wait a second. Got him in a tombstone position and hits it.
Yeah, he could have snapped his neck right there. I mean, forget about a very dangerous move.
And now kick to the midsection by Collin. Collin got him up. He's going to sit down, drive him right into the mat. 1, 2, and a kick out. Right before 3 right there. Collin really thought he was about to steal this. But he's staying on the offensive. He is stalking his prey. Alex Haas slow to get to his feet right now.
Yeah, Alex Haas, though. Look at what that's the experience right there. I mean, forget about it. This man's been wrestling for like 69 years. Forget about it.
Oh, there's a back elbow and a bicycle kick. Wait, Alex Haas quickly comes back with a clothesline, taking down Collin. Both these men fighting for their opportunity just to become #1 contender. Winning the tournament only guarantees you a match for the title. You're going to take it from there. These men battling back and forth, highly competitive bout. Who will get the upper hand?
Yeah, you know who will get the upper hand? You talk about it's only a #1 contender match for a shot at the title. But Collin Torres has been here over 5 seasons and still hasn't got a shot. I mean, forget about it.
Wait a second. Electric chair position. Oh, he ends up rolling him over and driving him right behind on the back of his neck. There's a 2 count and not even a 3.
Not even a 3 right there. I mean, forget about it.
Collin now. Look at the deadlift. Able to pick up Alex Haas like it was nothing. Ends up spinning him out, driving him into the mat. Almost like a DDT there. Alex Haas coming back with a back body drop. There's a kick to the arm. Right? Going for that chin lock, but Collin's feet were clearly under the rope. And wait, grabs him. Oh man, he just spins him around and slams him dead into the mat. Alex Haas trying to finish this out, but there's a quick punch to the gut by Collin. Collin back to his feet now. Irish whip. Over the top rope onto the outside. Giving Collins a moment to breathe here.
Yeah, give him a moment to breathe. I mean, forget about it. But I wouldn't take too long, you know, because Alex Haas is going to come back strong just like that right there. I mean, forget about it.
And now it looks like a power bomb. Wait a second. Oh my God, he slammed him down the steps.
Slammed him right on those steel steps, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And now look at him cheering to all the marks. You know what I mean? Forget about it. That's a mistake right there, though. You know what I mean? Alex, you need to focus on the match and finish the damn job. Forget about it.
Wait a second, big right hands. Oh, a slap to the face by Collin. And Alex says, screw this. Let's get this back in the ring. Collin in pursuit. Punches him, put him in the corner. Kick to the midsection right there. And now Collin using that top rope as, oh my God. Look at the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Yeah, the kick out right after 2 right there. I mean, forget about it. Alex Haas far from done in this match.
Alex Haas, another big right hand. Right from behind, just grabbing Collin and slamming him. Unbelievable.
You're just tossing him around like it's nothing. It's over right here. This is a 3 count.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count because that referee was out of position. I'll give him a little chat after this match. Forget about it.
Wait a second. Collin back to his feet. Quickly Irish whips Alex Haas into the corner. Alex Haas then getting thrown to the outside of the ring. Collin now rolling to the bottom of our screen as Alex is drowsy. Oh, Collin dives through the middle and bottom turnbuckle. Gets to the other side of the ring. Hits a tornado DDT. Putting this Boston, Massachusetts crowd on their feet right now. There's a big clothesline by Alex. Taking down Collin real quick. Now throwing him into the barrier. And the people in the front row right there getting a hell of a show as Alex gets thrown back into the ring by Collin.
I mean, anytime you get to see anybody in the last call, you're getting a hell of a show. I mean, forget about it. But Collin wants to sit there and pander to the crowd and do all these fancy moves when Alex Haas is just going to beat him down, old-fashioned style. I mean, forget about it.
There's a series of clotheslines by Collin, ducks Alex Haas's attempt, and then hits him with a super kick. Alex Haas hit the mat hard after that, but quickly coming back with an arm drag. Sweeping Collin off his feet quickly. Trying to slow down the matchup and retake the momentum. But here's Collin fighting back, elbows to the gut right there. Shaking the cobwebs loose. Goes for the chop, blocked by Alex Haas, hits him with the right hand. Wait, punch to the gut there by Collin. Breaking the hold, and follows it with a drop kick. Alex knocked for a loop on that. Needs the ropes in the corner to get up. Now you see Collin kick to the knee there, putting him down to a knee. Off the middle rope. Unbelievable Canadian Destroyer right there, hooking the leg. 1,
Get up.
2, and a kick out right before 3. Alex Haas still in this matchup.
Oh, thank God. That was a close call right there. I mean, forget about it. Unfortunately, Alex Haas, his advanced age might come into play right now, Justin. I mean, forget about it.
There's another right hand. Wait a second. Collin will slip behind Alex. Wait a second. Oh, drives him right into the mat. Collin trying to take his opportunity. Oh, there's an uppercut there by Alex. Picks him up and slams him down.
That's it.
Face first. 1, 2, and a kick out. Right after 2, Collin's still alive.
Yeah, barely. I mean, forget about it. But I think the end might be near. Yeah, I mean, the clock might strike 12 for Collin Torres. Forget about it.
Well, I don't know. There's a leg sweep right there by Collin. Now Collin's actually in position. He's setting Alex up. Alex gets hit with that windmill kick right to the head right there. But for some reason, Collin didn't go for the pin. He gets leg swept. Alex trying to retake control now. Kick to the midsection, caught by Collin. Collin with a leg sweep. Putting Alex in the mat. Wait a second. Collin with a sharpshooter right there.
Rope break.
Collin trying to make the man tap out. He's got the sharpshooter locked in.
It's a rope break, ref. Break it up.
The ropes are just out of reach for Alex. Alex is now rolling up and kicks off Collin out of that sharpshooter. Right kick to the midsection by Collin, followed with a forearm shot. Now, once again, flipping around. Alex driving him right into the mat. Into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Yeah, kick out after 2 right there. I mean, forget about it. Collin Torres tried to cheat on that pin. I saw him try to grab the tights. I mean, forget about it.
Well, I don't know if that was possible if his arms were locked with Alex's, but anyway, now, Collin, we saw this earlier, scooping up Alex, driving him right into the mat, right into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Alex Haas is still in this matchup.
Alex Haas still in this matchup. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. But he needs to do something quick. Yeah, I mean, he's got to think on his feet right here.
Here it is. He's trying to finish it now. He's got Alex in the electric chair position. Alex is fighting out of it, though. The man will not quit. Alex flipping around. Collin in the electric chair position. And drops him into a waistlock in the German. 2! A kick out after 2. This match is insane.
That's right, Alex Haas. He'll never quit. The 2-minute man never gives up till the job's done. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, it definitely went over 2 minutes tonight. And I don't know what Alex is doing. Oh, he is just catching his breath. He's just waiting for Collin to get back to his feet. Got a hold of him right here. Got him up. Hits him with the knee strike. Getting away from the rope. Smart decision there. 1, 2, 3 right there, Alex Haas.
That's it. It's over.
Alex Haas moving on to the #1 contender finals later here tonight. And this match was insane. Both these men laid it all on the line here. So many near falls.
So many near falls. But in the end, the better man won. You know what I mean? Forget about it. And that just means the last call one step closer to bringing the JM Pro 2K World Championship into the camp. You know what I mean?
And Alex Haas with a sigh of relief right there, but you better get in the back real quick and ice up, rest up, because we're going to see him later tonight. He's pulling double duty.
Yeah, he's pulling double duty. And Alex, don't worry, I got the champagne in the back. I got some ladies back there to get you prepped for your next match tonight. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Alex Haas soaking in the moment. The man at the back end of his career making a run for another world championship. And there it is. It's official. Alex moving on. But coming up next, Travis Turner, Sebastian Lopez, who will be joining Alex Haas here tonight.
Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Nylon cover 5 minutes.
Well, here is Travis Turner
about to make a movie independent.
Making his way to the ring. Very important matchup for him tonight. Him and his opponent now know if they win this match, they're moving on. They'll face Alex Haas later tonight. And the winner of that match will be the new #1 contender for the world title. Now, the question is, Donnie, how do you feel Travis Turner's chances are here tonight against Sebastian Lopez?
I feel like his chances are pretty good. It seems like just yesterday Travis Turner was joining the Donnie Dumps Kiss My Ass Club, and now tonight in one of the biggest matches of his career in JM Pro 2K. I mean, forget about it.
Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porso. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Down. Last girl signed a divorce, so what? Now I'm focused and we about to all blow up. We just tryna make the whole crowd go nuts. What? Look, we don't know no one like you. Gold grills and you dance like Michael. No eyes, misfits, no typos. Look, wait. We just wanna make you go psycho. Put $100,000 in the Bible. I took the game with my eyes closed. Last verse was before the award show. Icon tatted on my torso. Me and Moy dipping in the Porsche. What? I ain't even taking on torso. What? Your shit is fire, I'm more so. What? Young Jaden dying on the floor. So what? She broke my heart to the core. So what?
Well, Travis Turner's ring ready. And here comes his opponent. And here he is, Sebastian Lopez, entering the Showdown arena. We're in the TV Garden, live, Boston, Massachusetts. Saturday Night Showdown on Sunday night. Sebastian Lopez. Wonder what's going through the mind of this man right now, Donnie. Knowing that if he beats Travis Turner, he's moving on to face Alex Haas for the #1 contendership.
I had a chance to speak to this man earlier today, and he told me that he's been overlooked. He's been overshadowed in JM Pro 2K. Everyone considered him a tag team man. When he told me that he's a singles competitor tonight, he's going to prove it. You know what I mean? Forget about it. And he also said tonight he's going to just beat the ego out of Travis Turner. Forget about it.
Said he's overshadowed, huh?
He feels overshadowed. He feels like people only look at him as a tag team competitor. When in all actuality, I believe, and he believes, that he's a singles competitor. And hopefully he can prove it here tonight. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there's a quick headlock overtake there by Travis Turner to get this match started. Big punch right there. Both men back to the feet. Irish whip. Sebastian Lopez throwing Travis Turner off the ropes. Drops down. Big elbow right there by Sebastian Lopez. And wait a second. Travis comes back. Goes to that super kick. Doesn't hit it all. Collar with tie up. Goes right back to the waist lock. Wait a second. Picking his man up. Slamming him right down to the mat. Overhead headlock once again. Now, both men. Oh, it looked like they were going to both go to their feet, but then Travis cuts him off, slams him right down to the mat right there. Wait, Irish whip. Into the corner there. Travis Turner now getting swept to the mat. Quickly pushing Lopez off of him. And a big bicycle kick knocking Sebastian down. Didn't see that coming. Sebastian fighting from a knee. Gets back to his feet. Clotheslines Travis over the top rope and down to the outside.
Yeah, he clotheslined him right to the outside. I mean, forget about it. And Travis Turner, I'm going to tell you this. Ever since he's been here, Jam Pro 2K, seems like nowadays he has an ego more than ever. I mean, hopefully that doesn't affect him in this match. I mean, forget about it.
Well, these men are going back and forth. Both talented wrestlers in their own right. And both have a pretty good track record. Travis being the younger of the two. Well, wait a second. Sebastian slides in. Gets caught. Looks like a powerbomb. No, wait a second. Oh, my God. A pile driver by Travis. Dropping Sebastian right on his neck. But Sebastian able to come right back. Hitting him with a jawbreaker. Not sure what he was going for there. Didn't hit it. But there's a kick to the midsection by Travis. Both men collar elbow tie up. There's a front headlock there by Travis.
Neither man giving him an inch right now. I mean, forget about it.
Absolutely right. There's a nice slam there by Travis, picking Sebastian up back to his feet. Kick to the midsection right here. Nice wrist lock, flipping him around. DDT right there. Going for the pin right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Travis can't believe it. He thought he had a 1 right there.
Yeah, he tried to make it a quick night right there. I mean, forget about it. But I think it's going to take a lot more than that to beat Sebastian Lopez.
Well, there you go. Travis has Sebastian up on the shoulders. Big kick right there, that GTS. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. It's going to take more than that to keep Lopez down for a 3 count.
Yeah, he just won't stay down. I mean, forget about it. But Travis can't get frustrated during the match. He's got to finish the job. Forget about it.
All right. Now you see that hold there by Lopez. He throws Travis to the outside for a second time in this matchup and bringing him back to his feet. Wait a second. His right hand by Travis. Travis fighting back in a big drop kick that launches Sebastian against that ring apron there. And now, wait, no, Sebastian sneaks out from under Travis. Travis comes back to the midsection. These men jockeying for position out there. That's just an overhand slap by Travis. Nothing fancy. Goes to the right hand. It's caught by Sebastian. Sebastian with the kick. Wait. Countered by Travis. Travis clothesline Sebastian to the mat. The referee's count is getting up there now. These men need to think about getting back in this ring.
You got to think about getting back in the ring, and Sebastian Lopez does just that, throwing Travis Turner in there with him. I mean, forget about it.
And now Lopez is just stalking Travis. He's in position. And there's that big back elbow. Spinning back elbow. Vicious. Hitting its mark. 1, 2, and a kick out.
Kick out after 2 right there, and Sebastian Lopez can't believe it. And I can't either. I thought it was it right there. I mean, forget about it.
Absolutely right. That spinning back elbow was vicious, and he got all of it. Travis didn't even see it coming. This is a big forearm shot, followed by another. Sebastian bouncing off the corner, hitting Travis with a clothesline and bulldogging him out of the opposite end.
He bulldogged his face right into the mat. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Now just DDT'd him, slamming his head right back into it. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And you can see Travis busted open now.
Yeah, he's bleeding. He's in trouble. And look at Sebastian stalking him.
And this match looks like it's going to be over. That's the second spinning back elbow. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Somehow Travis Turner kicks out. That spinning back elbow could usually knock a man out. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. But somehow Travis Turner on his feet fighting back.
It's already cracked him open, Donnie. I mean, I don't know how much more Travis can take, but he is still trying to stay in this matchup. He knows what's on the line, and that's trying to get to the end of this bracket to get yourself a world title shot. There's a big crossbody, followed with a series of strikes. Lopez just unwinding here on Travis Turner. It looks like he is trying to finish this matchup. Brings him back to his feet. Goes to the right hand. Ducked by Travis. Travis hits him with a right hand of his own. Put him up on the shoulders right here. Not sure what he's trying to set up for. Oh, there's a GTS again. Look at the leg. What is a rope break?
That rope break right there. Travis Turner not thinking. He should have pulled him away from the ropes before trying to get the pin. Forget about it.
Well, honestly, when he had the move set up, it looked like he moved close to the ropes then. But We see Sebastian fighting back now. There's Travis in the corner. Wait, Travis gets out of it. Oh, wait. There's a big forearm shot. There's another. Got him up on his shoulder, slamming him right down to the mat. And now Travis with this boost of energy out of nowhere.
Yeah, somehow get a second boost of energy, you know what I mean? Forget about it. Sebastian Lopez trying to halt that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that was a good catch of that kick. And now he's turning it into a submission hold. There's the classic figure 4 leg lock. And Travis is in trouble. He's quickly punching the knee and then is able to reach the face of Sebastian, getting out of that move. Oh my God, what a jawbreaker right there by Travis. And now Travis setting up. Lopez in trouble. This might be the end. Unbelievable kick right there. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, another kick out.
Another kick out at the 2. And now Travis Turner's starting to get a little bit frustrated in the ring. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
He's been busted open. He's had a bunch of near falls. He's just trying to make this man tap out at this point. He's just stretching him out. And wait a second. Sebastian somehow able to power out of it. Uses his elbow to get Travis off of him. Both men back to the feet. And there's the back elbow again. He hit it for a 3rd time. Right on the money.
That's got to be it.
1, 2, another kick out. Are you kidding me?
Somehow another kick out after getting hit 3 times with that elbow. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Usually one could knock a man out, but somehow Travis Turner's still in this match.
Travis Turner's back to his feet, ends up knocking Sebastian down. Now Travis is in the setup position. He's trying to finish this off. He's got him back up on the shoulders. Wait a second, he's moving. There it is, right in the middle of the ring. GTS, hook of the leg again. 1, 2, and another one.
There's another kick out somehow, and Travis punching the mat, frustration. Forget about it. We should be punching his opponent.
This is a main event caliber matchup, folks. These two laying it all on the line. And there's a big clothesline. Sebastian retaking control of this matchup for at least the 6th time. I don't even know, Donnie, but he's up on the top rope. Wait a second. Going for the big elbow, and he misses.
Yeah, could be a fatal mistake right there. I mean, forget about it.
Bicycle kick by Travis. Sebastian now back to the mat. And wait a second. Looks like he's taking his time. He sat up Sebastian. Right, Sebastian rolling him right up. In that Alabama slam position. Wait, no. Cocks him to the side, drops the back of his head across the knee. And now, once again, we're going to see it. That big enziguri. Big kick right to the head. Hook of the leg. Ref out of position. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? The ref out of position again. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
That would have definitely been a 3 count if the ref got in position fast enough. But Travis still has a trick up his sleeve. Another GTS. 1, 2, 3 right there. Unbelievable matchup. These men waged war in there for this opportunity. Here's your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. You see the big pop-up DDT. Sebastian laid in early. And these men just battled it out. Really, it was one of those, Donnie, that really ended the match. I'm not sure if it took 2 or 3. But this back elbow, unbelievable, lethal move out of Sebastian Lopez. And that right there, I thought was finished. That was the 3rd one. And he hit his mark. But this man showing his resiliency. And obviously showing how much he's grown this past year and a half. Since the last time we seen him in Jam Pro.
Well, we can agree to disagree on that one, Justin. I mean, forget about it. But we'll be back after this commercial break.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we just saw Travis Turner defeating Sebastian Lopez. He's going to meet Alex Haas later tonight to determine the #1 contender for the world title. But it looks like we're being joined here in the TD Garden by a good friend of yours, Donnie. Here comes Butterslug.
Yeah, this man knows how to have a good time too, you know what I mean? Forget about it. Always having fun, always enjoying himself, always having a good time, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And I think he's going to have a great time tonight. He's a new JM Pro 2K Grand Champion, and he wanted to address the billions of fans out there, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
There you see him, making his way to the ring, looking like a brick wall walking down there. I wonder what we're going to hear from Butterslug.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we hear from the new JM Pro 2K Grand Champion Butterslug, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And that's right, this man is a massive beast, you know what I mean? Forget about it. This man is a behemoth. This man, I don't know if there's anybody in JM Pro that could stop this man, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
He's definitely a massive individual. So 2 weeks ago here on Showdown, he was able to defeat Krom one-on-one to be the first ever grand champion. Now we're going to hear from Butterslug.
Here would I bomb his ass to get it started. Dropping niggas on the head like they get started. Disregarding market like you're the crime in the city. Machines can't last with a slow. Ain't getting pretty. Getting litty. Like I told Donnie a couple days ago, I had to slap a hoe below the stub below. He wears contacts and itty bitty handbands. He probably does handstands in the room with his name man. It's Saturday night, I get to say what I want. You can cut a 50-minute promo if you want. Smoke a blunt, kick a kid or kiss a chick. I'm here all week getting chicks the vitamins D, no supplements. Ain't no allegations, I broke your digestion. There's no question, they say arrest him. I'm a bad boy, but I'm too big for the cuffs. On that ass, that's enough, I'm calling you bluff. I'ma bury you, no shovel, and eat you alive with my bare hands. And hey, this more entertaining than a handstand. Come on now, it's 2021. Who the hell still braids their beard? I heard you lied about your age, and you lied about your height, and you lied about your weight. You're 30 years old with dreadlocks in your head. You're going through a midlife crisis. Who here thinks Krom is better than the big bone chaperone? Damn, it got quiet. For all the people at home watching this stream right now on YouTube, let me know who the hell believes that Krom is better than the big bone chaperone. Come on, JM Pro, can we get a bit of universe participation? Who the hell in that comment section believes that the big bone chaperone doesn't hold a candle to Krom? As I fucking thought. Remember, I've been all around the world and I've kissed the finest girls. I made their panties twirl while making their toes curl. And at the end of the day, my name remains the same damn thing, which is BBC. Because BBC doesn't stand for barbecue chicken. BBC doesn't stand for big black cock. BBC means you might find yourself in a one-on-one with the big bone chaperone, baby.
Well, there you have it. Some words from Butterslug, the new grand champion here in JM Pro. I didn't understand a word he just said, but we gotta go to commercial break. We'll be right back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Showdown. We're about to have some singles competition go on right here, right now. We got Megan May taking on this young lady, Sammi Sabella.
Yeah, that's right, Sammi Sabella. Remember the last call? Yeah, I mean, forget about it. AKA one of my side pieces. And I'm telling you right now, Megan May, she's made strides, she's made improvements in JM Pro. But Sammi Sabella's going to pick up the victory. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, she's going to try to turn her luck around. She's already got one loss this season. So, I'm sure she's highly motivated here against Megan May to pull out her first Season 5 victory.
She's highly motivated, and hopefully she does pick up that victory, because 2 weeks ago when she got that loss, I had to listen about it for 3 hours. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Yeah, she looks like a handful. Anyway, here comes her opponent, Megan May. Here we go, getting ready for singles action. Once again, it's Sammi Sabella and Megan May. Here we go. Ref close to the bell. Collar elbow tie up by these two young ladies. Rear waist lock by Megan, who gets flipped over by a snapmare into a headlock. Quickly reverses Sammi into an overhead wrist lock and then sweeps the legs out from under her, taking Sammi off guard. Sammi gets back to her feet. Collar will tie up again. Megan May now pushing Sammi Sabella into the corner. Looks like the referee's going to have to break this up.
Yeah, referee trying to break it up, and Sammi just smacked her right in the face.
Of course, we wouldn't see a clean break there, but quickly a headlock takeover, followed by a quick punch there. Collar will tie up again into the wrist lock. Megan May, at this point, seems to be schooling Sammi when it comes to this chain wrestling. And now Sammi taken off guard. Quickly, another wrist lock. Oh, and there's a right hand. Nothing flashy about that or technical. Goes for a drop kick to the knee. Megan had it scouted. Goes for the kick to the midsection. Sammi had it scouted. Follows it with a left. Now, Megan flipping Sammi over to the outside apron. Wait a second. And just snapmares her right inside the ring. Sammi Sabella back to her feet. Both ladies jockeying for position. Collar will tie up. Sammi powers out of it and then follows it with a forearm shot, knocking Megan down to the mat. Sammi quickly brings her back to her feet, Irish whipping her down into the corner, goes for that leg strike and then misses. And now Megan stomps Sammi, gets her back to her feet, and a reverse DDT right there by Megan May. Get her back to her feet, kick to the midsection, big kick to the back, kick to the back of the head. Megan May staying on the offensive, super aggressive here tonight. Wait a second, arm drag by Sammi, and it just drives Megan May right into the mat. Hook of the leg. Oh, not even a 1 count.
Not even a 1 count right there. I mean, forget about it. Referee a little slow to get to the count.
Kick to the midsection. Caught by Sammi. Sammi with that great back kick, hitting Megan May from behind. Megan May slow to get back to her feet. She's hung up on the ropes. Quick kick to the face there by Sammi, who's coming off the rope. Through the middle and bottom rope into a Qu'Ran. A great move there by Sammi Sabella. Now this fight is on the outside of the ring. Quickly a right hand by Megan May fighting back. Goes for the kick. Caught by Sammi. Sammi gets caught into a fireman's carry takedown by Megan, who then gets hit in the head with a right hand and thrown to the other side of the ring.
Yeah, Sammi just in firm control of this match right now. Yeah, I mean, forget about just beating the crap out of Megan May.
Well, there's a right hand by Megan, followed with a single leg drop kick. Megan retakes control. Both these women battling on the outside. Sammy's in the crowd here. And Megan's in pursuit, but there's a right hand knocking Megan right back inside the ring area. And Megan running to get back in the ring before a count of 10. Both women get back in the ring to end the ref's count. There's a quick Irish whip. Sabella in the corner. Megan May with a big kick right there. And another. Oh, what a unique set of kicks by Megan May. Taking Sabella off guard, and she's in trouble. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Yeah, kick out after 2. It's going to take a lot more than that to beat Sabella. I mean, forget about it.
And now Sammi back to her feet. There's another wrist lock. Followed with a right hand again by Sammi. Collar will tie up. This time Megan pushes Sammi off of her. Wait a second. There's Sammi right there with a great cutter. Almost looked like a stunner. Great quick arm drag by Megan. Now Sammi rolls back to her feet. An unbelievable cutter right there by Sabella. Hook of the leg. 1. And a kick out. Right before 2, unbelievable. Now you see Megan May using her experience to get out of the ring and get away from Sabella. With Sabella in hot pursuit.
Yeah, in hot pursuit right now. I mean, forget about it. And I taught her well, so hopefully she tries to go for the count of victory. I mean, forget about it.
Another great maneuver by Sabella taking down Megan May. And a back elbow strike right there. Goes for another forearm shot, but a kick to the midsection by Megan. There's a kick to the gut right there, or a kick to the knee. I couldn't even tell. These women not even outside the ring anymore. They're almost on the ramp.
Yeah, these women almost on the ramp. I mean, forget about it. Megan May should just go up the ramp and just leave the building. I mean, you might as well. I mean, forget about it.
And now Megan May throwing Sabella back inside the ring to make this match legal again. Megan May picking up Sammi. Irish whipping her into the corner here. Megan May. Opposite side of the ring. Get a running start and boots her right in the mouth.
Booted her right in her mouth. I mean, forget about it. With Sammi getting back on her feet. Saw that one coming a mile away. Forget about it.
And now there's an ankle lock. Sabella with an ankle lock right now. And look at, you saw Megan May reach out and grab that bottom rope to break it. Both women go for a kick to the midsection. Sammi connects first. There's a slap to the face showing nothing but disrespect to her opponent. Goes for the kick right there. Follow the right hand. Goes for another kick. This one caught by Megan. Kick to the midsection by Megan May. Double underhook, sit down power bomb right there. And there's a hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Megan May takes it. Sabella suffers her second loss here on Showdown.
Are you kidding me?
Unbelievable. Megan May ecstatic.
This is ridiculous. You see how fast that count was? You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, technically with that last maneuver, Megan May could have sat down and kept it in a pinning situation. I think she took more time getting up and then pinning her in the second attack.
This is a complete travesty. This is bullshit. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. I'm going to talk to this referee after this show. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, regardless of all that, we're moving on. Here's the debut of Zach Tyson here on Showdown, taking on TJ Streets. And this is really another match that is set in stone simply because of the trade that you made, Eddie Vengeance. Jay Murphy traded for this man. Want to elaborate that? I know you covered it on Power Plant, but just for those that don't know.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Jay Murphy wanted to be traded, wasn't satisfied on Showdown, you know what I mean? Forget about it. So we made a trade. We upgraded, you know what I mean? Forget about it. We got Zach Tyson from Power Plant. It was a steal. It was a lopsided trade, you know what I mean? Forget about it. And tonight, Zach Tyson's going to prove why.
Well, Eddie Vengeance might disagree with you, Donnie. If you remember on Power Plant, Jay Murphy's Power Plant debut, he came away with victory. Looked very impressive in his first Power Plant matchup. So, will we see the same on Zach Tyson here tonight? TJ Streets already had one Showdown match so far. Just couldn't pull it out. Ended up losing to Alex Haas in the Contendership tournament 2 weeks ago. So, you got a hungry man, TJ Streets, that's already had a match this season and suffered a loss. And now Zach Tyson, making his debut, definitely wants to come away with a win. This is going to be a very competitive matchup between these two. It's going to
be a competitive matchup. Forget about it. You saw Jay Murphy won his debut on Power Plant. He beat some schmo, some slob jalab. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Zach Tyson's facing TJ Streets, one of the top newcomers in Showdown. You know what I mean? Forget about it. This could be the match of the night.
And we will find out right here, right now, as TJ Streets entering TD Garden. A lot of these Showdown guys and girls are very excited to debut their talents in front of a Boston crowd. And they're definitely not happy with me for pushing it to Sundays, but it was a business decision. And regardless of that, it seems like this Boston crowd is still as fired up as always.
Yeah, they're as fired up as always. And a lot of them returned their tickets this morning because they wanted to come on Saturday. I mean, forget about it. And I had to give what I hate giving the most, Justin, a fucking refund. Forget about it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, those tickets that got returned were eventually sold. Still got a sold-out crowd here in TD Garden, so...
Oh, thank God. My pockets are safe for this week. I mean, forget about it.
It is what it is. Now we got the chance to see these two young men, both brand new to Jam Pro 2K this season. There's the bell, and here we go. Colorado will tie up to start it. Zach Tyson, the aggressor, pushing TJ Streets into his corner. Referee gonna have to get involved. And we get a clean break here. And quickly, Colorado will tie up again, but wait, the waist lock by Tyson. Quick break of the waist lock, a counter. Now TJ Streets in control of that waist lock, slamming Zach Tyson to the mat. Just ragdolling him at this point. Right, quick kick there. I'm not sure what Tyson was going for, but it was sidestepped by Streets. Just drove him to the mat with his own momentum against him. There's a kick, a good measure, trying to keep him down on the mat. TJ Streets so far in control in this matchup.
TJ Streets in control of this matchup. Zach Tyson, he's trying to come out and prove why he got traded here, but you know, he might be trying to overthink it a little bit too much. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there was a quick uppercut, and now it looks like he's going for a fisherman hook suplex. Quickly gets countered into a Northern Lights by TJ Streets. And then once again, staying on his opponent, kicking him while he's down. Now he's bringing him back to his feet. Oh, it looks like a chop to the throat or something there. I'm not sure what TJ Streets just hit Zach Tyson with, but there's that fisherman hook. Suplex right there. And now TJ Streets taking his time. Seems to be trying to pick apart Tyson, which might be a mistake because there's Tyson coming back with a jawbreaker. Goes for the clothesline, ducked by Streets. Wait, off the middle rope into a tornado DDT. Tyson as quick as a hiccup right there. But now Streets sweeps the legs out from under Tyson. Tyson back to his feet. Hitting Streets with an arm drag. And both these young men know each other so well, it seems. Going back and forth. His big boot to the face by Streets. And he kicks the shin or the knee, dropping Tyson. Misses the kick. Tyson gets back to his feet. Tyson misses that shot, that forearm shot attempt. Gets countered by Streets. Wait a second. Wrist lock into a shoulder thrust takedown. Tyson gets back in control.
Yeah, Zach Tyson back in control, but then TJ Streets comes right back and takes control yet again. Forget about it.
Oh, wait a second. Tyson fights back out of that powerbomb position. Punching Streets. Oh, what a maneuver right there. Spins out Streets, driving him face first into the mat, dragging him away from the ropes. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. And Zach Tyson can't believe it.
They can't believe it, and the Boston crowd can't either. I mean, forget about it, but TJ Streets not done yet, and now fighting back. European
uppercut by Streets with a kick to the midsection by Zach Tyson. Streets goes right down to the mat quickly, and now Tyson just pulling on the neck there. Streets able to use his knees to fight out of it. And then comes right back with that forearm shot. Tyson nips right back up to his feet. Now just stomping Streets while he's down. Bringing him back to his feet, but a quick arm drag here by Streets. Tyson getting grabbed by the back of his head by Streets. Tyson now fighting out with those elbow strikes to the gut there. Goes for a forearm shot, countered by Streets. Streets comes right around the back, dropping Tyson under the back of his neck there, and now Street's in control, and he is stalking Zach Tyson.
Yeah, TJ Street's in control of this match. I mean, forget about it. London's finest, London town, forget about it.
Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Kick out right after 2, and TJ Streets can't believe it. But you don't want to waste any time in that ring. I mean, forget about it. You want to stay on top of your opponent.
Well, Zach Tyson comes back. European uppercut right there. TJ Streets taking for a loop. Wait a second. Got him up. Drives him right down to the mat right there. Zach Tyson now taking his time, catching his breath. This might be a mistake, Don. He needs to stay on his opponent as Streets is slow to get back to his feet. Well, I guess he was just waiting for him. Saw this earlier. Oh, no, it was a sit-down pile driver this time.
Yeah, sit-down pile driver right there. I mean, forget about it. One of the most dangerous moves in wrestling. And TJ Streets looks like his neck's hurting him, his head's hurting him right now. I mean, forget about it. Struggling to get up.
And Zach Tyson is just waiting. There's a big right hand. Flipping him around. Here we go. Spins him out. Drives him right into the mat right there. Zach Tyson now pulling Streets away from the ropes. Going for the hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out again by TJ Streets.
Another kick out by TJ Streets, and Zach Tyson is starting to get frustrated. But now he's starting to hand it to the crowd. I mean, wasting even more time. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there's a flying forearm. In the atomic drop to follow. Drops him right down to the mat. Oh my God, dropping both his legs. Right on the abdomen of Streets. Streets gets picked up back to his feet. Tyson with a right hand. Going for the German suplex, and he's holding on to it, Donnie. He's not letting go. Spins him out in a big clothesline that turns Streets inside out. 1, 2, and another kick out. Unbelievable.
And another kick out after 2. I mean, forget about it. Somehow, some way, TJ Streets is in this match, but Zach Tyson might look to finish him off right here. Forget about it.
And now, wait a second. Around the back goes Streets. Streets kicks the back of the knee of Tyson. Follows it with a right hand. Now, Irish whip. With authority, throwing Tyson right to the outside of the ring. And Streets is in hot pursuit. Both men on the outside now as the referee starts his count.
Yeah, the referee's starting his count right now. I mean, forget about it. Both these men want to get back in the ring. They could both get counted out, you know what I mean?
Well, you never want to see that. You always want to see a victor out of these types of matchups. But these men are just going at it. Fisherman hook suplex on the outside. Let's bring him back to his feet now. And throwing Streets right back into the ring. Wise decision there by Zach Tyson. Trying to get a victory on his Showdown debut. Streets comes off the ropes. Gets dropped down by a single leg. Wait. Streets kicks Tyson off of him. Blocks the right hand. Kick to the midsection by Streets. Tyson on the ropes. Wait. Tyson able to back body drop. Streets onto the outside apron. Falls him with a forearm shot. Wait a second. Launches himself over the top rope. Able to catch Streets into a DDT across that apron.
And Zach Tyson in control of his match, but TJ Streets back on his feet trying to fight back with everything he's got.
Goes for the left right there. It's countered. A right by Streets. Goes for the chop. It's countered by Tyson. These men are just exchanging different strikes now on the outside of the ring. There's a kick to the midsection by both men. Back and forth. Wait a second. Streets has Tyson up. Drops him into a vertical suplex as the referee's count is still growing. Now you... Wait. Looks like he's trying to pick up Tyson. Tyson wants nothing to do with it. And then he throws Streets back in the ring. As the ref's count got to 7.
Both these men back in the ring. Both these men want the victory. They have as many victories as me and you combined, Justin, right now. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
I've never wrestled.
My point exactly.
Well, there's a overhead wrist lock there by Streets. Tyson using his free hand to punch his way out of it. Goes for the backhand right there. And then there's a chop by Streets. There's a kick to midsection by Tyson. And a drop kick to the knee by Streets, taking Tyson right down, giving himself a chance to breathe right there. Wait, Tyson back to his feet, grabbing a hold, a headlock there. Wait, Streets counters out of it, kick to the midsection by Streets. He's got him up, powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out right there.
Yeah, kick out after 2. Zach Tyson not done yet. Back on his feet, trying to fight back, trying to finish off TJ Streets right here.
Oh, here we go. Got a rear headlock. He spun him out. Drove him right into the mat. Seen that move multiple times here tonight. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Another kick out after 2. Zach Tyson getting frustrated, but now back stalking TJ Streets. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
He's on the offensive. He's waiting for him to be positioned. Hits him again with it. That's 2 in a row, Donnie. Hooking the leg right here.
That's gonna be it.
2, 3 right there. Zach Tyson does it. After getting traded here to Showdown, pulls out the victory. Here's your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. And Donnie, here's that vicious sit-down pile driver right there. These men exchanging strikes throughout the entire matchup. Right there's the setup for that great DDT by Zach Tyson. It was that vicious powerbomb. I thought Streets would have snuck out the victory there, but it took about 2 of those in a row. I know he did it at least 4 times. Zach Tyson able to put away TJ Streets, winning in his Jam Pro 2K debut. Unfortunately for TJ Streets, he's now 0-2 in Jam Pro 2K here on Showdown, so he's definitely going to have to go back to the drawing board before our next show. It's actually going to be in 3 weeks. I don't know if we mentioned that tonight, Donnie.
That's right, it's going to be in 3 weeks. I didn't forget about it.
Taking an extra week off. And I hear you're going to be doing some changes to the Showdown logo and the set.
That's right, I'm making some big changes. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. All paid for by the J Pro 2K budget. Yeah, forget about it.
Well, here you see it. Raymond Black taking on Qu'Ran Cook. That's right here, right now. Well, here he comes, Donnie. It's Raymond Black making his entrance here in Boston, Massachusetts on Showdown. He made his Jam Pro 2K debut 2 weeks ago here on Showdown. Fell just short in the #1 contendership bracket against Travis Turner, who we saw win his semifinal match here tonight, and will move on to face Alex Haas in the finals later tonight. So, he's 0-1 so far, Donnie. Where does the man go from here?
Where the man should go is to try to pick up a victory. I mean, forget about it. You don't want to go in the hole and be 0-2 to start Season 5 of Jam Pro 2K. I mean, forget about it.
And here comes Qu'Ran Cook, another man that suffered a loss in the #1 contendership tournament 2 weeks ago. He fell to Collin in that tournament. We saw lose to Alex Haas earlier tonight. So another man that lost in that tournament has a chance to redeem his season, though, here tonight. So both these men started 0-1, and both of them trying to pick up their first win. That's really the story here.
Both these men try and pick up a victory. I mean, forget about it. And we'll see which man is willing to do whatever it takes to get that victory. I mean, forget about it.
Absolutely right. One of these men going to leave here tonight 1-1, the other 0-2. Well, Raymond Black looks ready. Qu'Ran Cook looks ready. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Right out of the gate, a big kick right there by Qu'Ran Cook, not wasting any time. Stomping Raymond Black while he's on the mat. Dragging him, looks like in the middle of the ring. Wait a second. Qu'Ran Cook going to show off the brute strength. Just deadlifting Raymond Black over his head like he's nothing, and then just dropping him down.
Yeah, Qu'Ran Cook just throwing Raymond Black like he was nothing. He just tossed him away like a piece of trash. I mean, forget about it.
And now he's bringing him over to the top rope, getting him draped over there, using the rope as a weapon. Slingshot and Black all the way to the middle of the ring. Black gets back to his feet, dodges that kick from behind at full Nelson into a bridge. And not even a 1 count, but damn, that was as quick of a hiccup to get back in this fight. Hitting Qu'Ran Cook with a chop. Got him right there with a great back suplex. He's holding on to the waist now. And a German follows. Oh, wait a second. He's still going right now. Whips him around to the front. And a suplex on top of it. Great combination of maneuvers there by Raymond Black. But Qu'Ran Cook rolls away from Black. Hits him with a quick cutter right there. And these men back and forth. Qu'Ran Cook in control, but quickly a wrist lock and a clothesline by Raymond Black. Kick to the back there by Raymond Black. Staying on Cook. Cook gets back to his feet. And a quick Northern Light suplex. Wait a second. He's able to bridge up, hold onto it, flip it around into a vertical suplex right after. And now Cook in control. Wait a second. Spoke too soon. Another big clothesline from Raymond Black. Picks Cook up. Get him up on his shoulders there. Wait. Cook drops down. Eye rakes Raymond Black. He's got him up on his shoulders and a Dominator.
Yeah, that could be it right there. And, oh, he's going for another one.
Flipping him around. Yeah, another Dominator. Now just stomping out Black. He is just trying to make a statement tonight.
Now he's trying to go for the victory.
1, 2, and a kick out right before 3.
Kick out right before 3. Qu'Ran Cook can't believe it. After giving him 2 Dominators, he thought it was over right there. Forget about it.
And wait a second. Raymond Black throwing Cook in the corner. Cook coming back with a knee strike there. Wait a second. Raymond Black from behind. Slamming Qu'Ran Cook down. Followed with a German suplex. Spins him out. And vertical for good measure. 3 big slams in a row. Raymond Black trying to retake control and keep it. There's a knee strike, a kick, spinning elbow, series of kicks, and that big knee strike to finish.
Now for Raymond Black stalking his opponent. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Wait a second. I don't put the shoulders. Qu'Ran Cook does not want that to happen. He ends up using his elbow to battle out of it. Raymond Black gets slammed right down to the mat real quick. And wait. Qu'Ran Cook spinning over him, picking him up again. And another big slam right there. Qu'Ran Cook with the hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3.
Kick out right before 3. And Raymond Black somehow still in this match. I mean, forget about it, but for how long?
Well, both men back to their feet temporarily. A big back body drop by Raymond Black. Qu'Ran Cook now hits him with a back body drop of his own right there. Raymond Black now getting picked up to his feet. Kick to the midsection by Cook. Once again, has him up. Hits him with that Dominator.
Hits him with the Dominator for a 3rd time. And now trying to pull him away from the rope. Maybe look for a pin.
Oh, wait, going for 4th. Spins him out right back into it. There's another Dominator.
He hits him with the 4th one. Now he's stalking him. I don't know what he has planned for him right here. I mean, forget about it.
And what other tricks does he have up his sleeve? Wait. Counter there by Black. Spins him out into a clothesline to cut him off. I'm not sure what Cook was going to go for there, but it looked like the finish. And then you see this vicious combination of strikes by Raymond Black. And now he is the one stalking Cook this time. The roles have reversed. Has him up on his shoulders again. Again, you see Cook fighting out of it. Using his elbow. Wait a second. Oh my God, he just picked the man up by his throat right there.
Showing off his pure strength. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Still by his throat like he was nothing.
Wait a second, here we go. Oh, just slams him face first into the mat. Hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out after a 2. Qu'Ran Cook has to be getting frustrated at this point. Raymond Black comes back with an elbow right to the gut. From behind. Oh my God, it looked like a full Nelson slam, but he kicked him on the way to the mat.
Yeah, it looked like he kicked him right down on the way to the mat, and now he's just beating his head in, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
Nothing technical about that, just being as vicious as possible, trying to stay on top of his opponent, not give him much time to breathe. There's an Irish whip into the corner. Wait. Oh, he went for a clothesline, but Qu'Ran Cook had a scout and hit him with that big STO.
Yeah, Qu'Ran Cook had a scout. He was ready for it. But Raymond Black back on his feet, back in control of this match. I didn't even forget about it.
And now repositioning Cook. Not sure what we're going to see here. Locking one arm and then just trying to rip the other one right out of the socket. Raymond Black, though, looking exhausted. I don't know how much more he has left in the tank tonight.
Yeah, he must not have much left. I mean, forget about it. I don't even know how he's still standing right now. He took 4 dominators. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, he's just working on the arm of Qu'Ran Cook, trying to keep the man grounded. Definitely doesn't want to feel the dominator for a 5th time. If so, you got to think that would be it. Now he's at that wrist behind the back of Qu'Ran Cook. Big elbow by Cook, though. But then quickly, there's Black right back to the offense. Big suplex right there. Dropping Cook high and tight. And there we go. There's that combination of strikes again. Connected with that knee to the head. And now Raymond Black repositioning Cook closer to the middle of the ring, away from the ropes. Here's a pin. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
And a kick out after 2, and Raymond Black can't believe it. He's going to start getting frustrated soon. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Absolutely. Both these men have had a series of near falls after big offense. Wait a second. Cook in the electric chair position. It's dropped down and caught. Oh, and flipped over and driven right into the mat. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Raymond Black is like, what do I have to do to keep this man down? And he goes right back to the arm. He's got a good submission lock right there. Got the arm locked in the headlock between his legs. Trying to make the big man tap out. He's got that hold in deep. But wait a second. Here's the strength of Qu'Ran Cook, able to power out of it.
Yeah, Qu'Ran Cook showing off his strength right here. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. And there's another dominator.
That's number 5. Oh, Raymond Black fighting back. Oh, Qu'Ran Cook, though, had him scouted. Guillotine drops him. Now he picks him right off the mat. Here we go again. Here's number 6. 6 dominators in this matchup. Raymond Black has got to be done. And he just spins him right into the mat face first. That's it. It's over, Donnie.
Pulls him away from the rope, trying to get the 3 count. Referee out of position again.
1, 2, and a kick out. And you were absolutely right. Referee was out of position there.
Referee out of position. That's pulling away from the ropes. It's tough to get a 3 count that way. I mean, forget about it.
And he's going for it again. Driving him face first into the mat. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2. Oh my God, right at 3. Had to be 2.9.
Yeah, that was a close one there. I mean, forget about it. But Raymond Black somehow still fighting, still back on his feet, trying to get some energy from this crowd. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Yep, and Cook gets that rope. Just knocked right between them onto the outside. Both these men look a little dead on their feet. They are exhausted, but they're still fighting. There's a fireman's carry by Cook. There's a right hand by Raymond Black. Big knee strike to the gut. Wait, no. The kick caught by Raymond Black into a German. And these men are fighting on the outside of the ring like they're in the ring, Donnie.
Yeah, I don't think they care where they're fighting. You know what I mean, they just want to beat the crap out of each other. I mean, forget about it.
And they got to get back in the ring to make this thing legal. They do not want to get counted out. Qu'Ran Cook trying to fight back. Big hip toss there on Raymond Black. I don't think Cook was about to go in the ring, but he wants his opponent in there first. And the ref's count gets broken after a count of 8. And wait a second, here we go. Spinning him out again, driving him face first into the mat. Qu'Ran Cook. Dragging him close to the middle of the ring. Look at the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me?
And he kicks out again before 3. And Qu'Ran Cook can't believe it. I mean, forget about it. Just looking at him, thinking, what do I have to do to get this man down?
And absolutely right. And now he's getting him up on his shoulders. Spins him out right there. We saw him do this earlier, and he's going again. And just driving him into the mat for a second straight time. And now he's calling for the end, which I would have thought that was going to be it.
Yeah, I would have thought it was the end after he hit him with 6 dominators. But somehow Raymond Black still on his feet in this match. I didn't forget about it.
Oh, look at the fury of European uppercuts. Oh, my God. Qu'Ran Cook definitely taking out his frustration on Raymond Black. Now Irish whipping him out of the corner into the other side of the ring. And another uppercut. Off the rope right here. And a drop kick.
Yeah, beautiful drop kick right there by Qu'Ran Cook. And now trying to finish him off maybe right here.
And here we go again. He's not going for the pin. He's trying to secure it. And wait a second. That might have been a mistake. Raymond Black fighting back. There's a flurry of strikes and knees right there. But wait, Cook. Really buy himself some time. Wait, goes for some sort of shoulder tackle. Misses though. Raymond Black now has Cook up on his shoulders. Now he's driving him into the mat and taking a page out of Qu'Ran Cook's book.
Yeah, taking a page out of Qu'Ran Cook's book. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Now he's looking to try to steal the match right here.
1, 2, 3 right there, and it works. Raymond Black comes away with his first Jam Pro 2K victory.
After getting hit with 6 dominators, somehow, some way, Raymond Black pulls out the victory here tonight. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. No longer winless this season.
This is your replay, folks, brought to you by Crossface Pro. But man, what a back and forth battle. These two really wanted to win out of this one. One hell of an effort by Qu'Ran Cook. And one hell of a comeback by Raymond Black. As you said, took 6 dominators. And still is able to walk out of here tonight. So, an impressive victory for Raymond Black. But we know this ain't the last we're going to see of Qu'Ran Cook. But we got to move on, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up right here, right now, we got Diego Ryley taking on Krom, the Machine. Well, here he comes, Donnie. Man, you know very well, Diego Ryley.
Yeah, unfortunately, I know this man very well. I'll tell you the only good thing about meeting him is I got the backside of his credit card. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
A former member of the Last Call until about the end of last season. Saw him last season have a successful run in High Spot. Became a Cruiserweight champion. Actually ended up leaving the division, never losing that title. Ended up vacating to go up in weight. He wanted a different class of competition, he said. And I mean, tonight he's got it. He's got a man that is probably 2 weight classes above him.
Yeah, Diego, he wanted to move up. He wanted to wrestle against the men. Yeah, I mean, no more baby weights. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Yeah, he left the Last Call thinking the grass was gonna be greener on the other side. But guess what? It wasn't. It was blue, like Kentucky. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there you see, Diego Ryley, regardless, he's always a man who's very confident, very cocky. That arrogance has not helped him make a lot of friends in this business. But regardless of that, he's had a long, successful career. He's trying to continue it here at Jam Pro 2K tonight. But he's going to beat this man, who is just a monster. And you gotta think after the comments we heard in Butterslug's promo tonight, this man's gonna be pretty angry.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, Justin, this man was already angry entering this match. I mean, forget about it. He felt like he should have won 2 weeks ago against Butterslug. It didn't happen. And he told me tonight he was gonna beat the shit out of Diego Ryley and take out all of his frustrations. And now what Butterslug said earlier, I mean, it might be even worse for Diego Ryley, which puts a big smile on Donnie Dump's face. Forget about it.
And here's Krom the Machine. Making his walk to the ring, very slow and methodical. Don't let his slow walk fool you. When that man's in the ring, he's a lot faster than you would think for a man of his size.
I bet you right now Diego's thinking twice about being in the ring with this man Krom, just like he should think twice about that stupid haircut he got. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, regardless of all that, this is exactly what Diego Ryley wanted. He wanted the chance to face tougher competition. He wanted to be on either Friday Night Live or Showdown. And now, he's getting his wish. In his Showdown debut, he faces this monster of a man. He does not look happy at all.
Oh, this man looks like he's all business tonight. I mean, forget about it. Doesn't look happy in the one bit. I don't blame him because we had to stay an extra day in Boston, which probably made him, just like me, even more pissed off. Forget about it.
Well, there you see the cockiness and arrogance of Diego Ryley just resting. Look at the size difference between these two. Unbelievable. Kick to the midsection by Diego, though. And a bicycle kick for good measure. Catching Krom off guard. Hitting him right in the head. Oh, now hits him with that unique backbreaker and a Russian leg sweep right there. And Diego Ryley starting fast and furious. And now you see the shoulder thrust takedown. And now Krom's working at the arm of Diego. Diego now on the outside with this monster. He's got him in a wrist lock. And wait a second, Diego able to punch his way out of it. Referees count to the count of 2. Diego Ryley quickly getting arm dragged. Krom clubbing Diego right now. Grabbing him by the head. And just slamming it across the ring apron right there. Picking him up. Falls with a left and right hook. Over and over again. Now picking him up. Picking him up like he's nothing. Now drops him head first on the top of those steel steps. Krom now picks up Diego. Diego, though, cuts him off and throws Krom right back into the ring. Diego in pursuit. Both men now back in the ring, making this match legal. Series of kicks right there, trying to keep Krom down. But just like that, Krom with the strength advantage, able to cut Diego off. Bringing him up back to his feet now. Going for an Irish whip into the corner right there. Now Krom trying to reposition Diego. Diego with a front headlock into a DDT right there.
Yeah, Diego in control of this match. But trust me, ain't gonna last long. I mean, forget about it.
Looks like he's trying to tap Krom out, which isn't a bad strategy. It's going to take a lot for a man of Diego's size to keep down a guy like Krom for a 3 count. There's a kick to the midsection by Krom now. Irish whip back into the corner. And looks like Krom going back to his original plan that was cut off by Diego. And Diego, once again, not allowing Krom to set up for whatever he's trying to do in that corner. From behind, out of nowhere, German suplex. Diego in high and tight, and Krom is stalking him.
Yeah, Krom about to finish off Diego Ryley real soon. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, it's not now. That series of kicks. Kick to the midsection. Double arm underhook. DDT right there. Into the pin. Real close to the ropes. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Yeah, kick out after 2. And you know how I think Diego Ryley could even win this match? You go outside, you grab a chair, hit Krom, and get yourself disqualified. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, wouldn't that make him lose, though? As Krom mounting Diego, just following it with a bunch of right hands. Now forearm shots. Looks like he's trying to bust the man open. This man just abusing Diego right now. And now he's flipping him over, going for the pin attempt right here. 1, 2, and a kick out again by Diego Ryley.
Kick out for Diego Ryley. Yeah, that could make you lose, but it save you from a lot of pain. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, there you see the strength advantage, the size advantage. Krom pushes Diego off him like he's nothing. Now Krom working on the arm of Diego, and he just stomps on it right there. Trying to dislocate the elbow, I think. Irish whip into the corner again. Wait, back elbow. Diego not trying to allow Krom to keep him in that corner. Every time, it seems like he has it scouted. Wait a second, look at the strength again by Krom. Grabbing that hair, using it to his advantage, but there's a stunner out of nowhere by Diego.
Yeah, it's a last-ditch effort by Diego. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Krom about to reverse it real soon, finish him off.
And there it is! Diego gets hit with that arm drag. He was going for his patented double arm underhook DDT. But Krom had it scouted, able to arm drag him. And now has him up and drops him right into a pile driver. Krom, just like that. Trying to put an end to this matchup. And a hook of the leg right here. 1, 2, and another kick out. Diego will not give up.
Yeah, we know this man is short on brains. I mean, forget about it. He should just stay down on the mat and just take that 3 count. Give up. Forget about it.
Well, once again, Krom with another pile driver. And another pin attempt. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Diego Ryley. I just think with every kick out, he's making Krom even more and more mad. There's an eye rake. Oh, what a quick maneuver right there. Krom didn't see it coming.
Yeah, now look at Diego making a rookie mistake and trying to pander to the crowd. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, he's following it up with a series of forearm shots. Spins Krom out, kicks him in the face. Krom now in the corner. Not sure what Diego's doing here. He's kind of wasting a little bit of time. Wait. Going off the ropes. Unbelievable move. Right into a pin. 1, 2, and another kick out.
Yeah, another kick out after 2. And Diego thinking he won the match. I mean, forget about it.
Well, he's on that second rope. Not sure what he is planted for. Ends up kicking Krom away from him. Setting up for something. Krom sees it come and sidesteps him. And now he is just calling for the end, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like he's about to finish the job right here. I mean, forget about it. Diego trying to crawl out of the ring, trying to get away from him.
It was a quick kick and a clothesline, dumping Krom to the outside of the ring. And Diego is not done yet. He is not backing down from the big man. This is a big right hand from Krom. Not sure what happened right there, but Diego takes control of the matchup. But spoke too soon. A right hand from Krom. That backhand, too, is a big chop by Diego. Another right hand by Krom. These men just beating the hell out of each other on the outside of the ring here. Diego doing whatever he can to try to keep control of the matchup, but Krom is not letting that happen. Another jab right there. Wait. Behind the back, big club by Diego. And now Diego finally breaking the referee's count as the count got to 7.
Count got to 7. Diego made a mistake right there. Yeah, I mean, that's the only way he's ever going to win this match. He should have tried to get Krom counted out. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And Krom hitting him with another one of those pile drivers. Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, 3 right there, and that's it. Krom the Machine, able to stick to his word. He defeats Diego Ryley here tonight, but what an effort from Diego. So a few times you thought he might have snuck this one out, but here's your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. You saw that stunner out of nowhere that really shot Krom. But Krom with the power, these devastating pile drivers. I think it took 3 altogether, Donnie.
It took 3 pile drivers all together to get the victory. And finally, Krom picking up a victory in JM Pro 2K. 1-1 this season. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And you got to think what's next on the agenda for Krom, especially after the words you heard from Butterslug earlier tonight. You think he gets another opportunity at that Grand Championship?
You might get another opportunity at the Grand Championship. You never know. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. And pick up a win here tonight is a step forward and a step towards that. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
Well, there you saw the bracket, folks. The number 1 contendership bracket is almost complete. Here is the finals. And here comes Alex Haas for the second time tonight. Was victorious in that battle against Collin earlier in the night. And even after a battle with Collin like he had, the job is not done, Donnie.
Yeah, the job's still not done. The card's stacked against us yet again, Justin. This is what Malenko was talking about yesterday. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Alex Haas has to compete in 2 matches tonight at his advanced age. But nonetheless, I still think that he's going to pick up the victory and, of course, become the #1 contender for the JM Pro 2K World Championship. Forget about it.
Don, I'm just interested as you say that Malenko's right. I mean, what would you and Malenko and Alex would like me to do? Do you want me to just gift wrap these titles and just hand them to you?
Well, that'd definitely be a lot easier. I mean, it'd make a lot more sense. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Because you know everybody in the last call, we are gold-blooded. You know what I mean? Forget about it. But Alex Haas is just going to have to put in the work and just take care of business tonight. And trust me, he's going to do it against Travis Turner. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, speaking of the man, here he comes.
What you call an icon living? Start a record label, Misfits just did it. Nylon cover 5 minutes. Whoa, we up too hot in the business. About to make a movie independent. Need new trucks independent. I need you to listen to the vision. All your verses sound like dirty dishes. I'm about to clean them in the kitchen. And we making money by the minute. I'm about to do it way different. I am just an icon living.
Here comes Travis Turner. Another man that had to wage war earlier tonight. I mean, that matchup he had with Sebastian Lopez was no joke. It was a main event caliber matchup as well as Alex and Collins. But we'll see if the medical staff really got that head laceration he suffered in that match earlier tonight to close properly. Or will Alex Haas be able to reopen the wound?
Alex Haas is going to bust Travis Turner wide open in the middle of that ring. I'm telling you right now, yeah, I mean, forget about it. He might have got it covered up, but trust me, Alex Haas is going to break that nose. Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
And Travis Turner really loving the attention of this Boston, Massachusetts crowd. Born and raised not far from here. As you can see, he's wearing that New England Finest t-shirt. He is home.
And now that makes sense to me, Justin. You know what I mean? Forget about that. He is from Massachusetts. You know what I mean? Because you know why?
Why is that, Don?
Because he's a jerk off. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
Oh, I think he'd disagree with you. Regardless of all that, we're going to get set for this matchup. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Only one of these men will challenge J Omega for the JM Pro 2K World title. Will be Alex Haas. Will be Travis Turner. Here we go. A big right hand by Alex Haas. A right hand by Travis. Bicycle knee right there. Travis knocking down Alex first in this matchup. Alex coming back with a dragon screw takedown. Travis to the mat. Big kick caught now by Travis. And the roles reversed. Dragon screw takedown by Travis Turner. Turner back to his feet. Kicking Alex down. Bringing him back to his feet. Goes to the right hand. Dodged by Alex. Alex goes for some sort of dive and is jumped over by Travis, showing the athleticism. Now, from behind, they got half Nelson suplex right there. Flipping Alex right over his head. And now he's going for some sort of submission lock. He's really close to those ropes, though. Gotta be careful. Oh, he rolls him over on his back. He is stretching Alex out. But Travis has got to be careful here. There's the power of Alex Haas. And then wisely uses his elbow to get free. Has the damage been done? Going for the belly to belly. Travis has a scout and fighting it. Using the right hands to break the waist lock. Wait, off the rope. Going for Alex, misses and knocks down the referee. And now Alex taking advantage of the situation.
And that's exactly what I'm talking about. He hits my referee for no reason. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Alex Haas, though, in firm control of this match. Beating the respect out of Travis Turner right now.
Oh, there's a powerbomb with authority right there. Alex going for the win real early. Hook of the leg. One. Not even a 2 count. Sorry.
And not even a 2 count right there. I mean, forget about it. And now Travis Turner trying to kick Alex Haas's knee. That knee full of arthritis. I mean, forget about it.
Well, there's a big jawbreaker there that really took Alex down. And now it seems like Travis setting Alex up for something. We saw this earlier tonight. He's going to go for that big drop kick, but he misses. Alex had it scouted. Sidesteps it. Now scoops up Travis. Spins him out and slams him right into the pin. Ref in position. 1. And not even a 2 count again. And now you see the frustration on Alex's face right there.
Yeah, I totally don't blame him. It was a slow count. I mean, forget about it. But he's back on the offensive. It's in the past. I mean, forget about it.
Well, you see the athleticism by Travis going over the top of Alex, landing on his feet. Now spinning him out and hit him with a great DDT. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Alex this time.
Yeah, Alex Haas is far from done. I mean, forget about it. He's going to fight till the end, and he's going to come back, and he's going to win this match. Forget about it.
Well, slow to get to his feet. Travis is stalking him. Got him up on his shoulders right here. Wait a second. Are we going to see it? Jumps him. Throws him off the shoulders into the GTS. 1, 2, and another kick out there. Alex still alive after that GTS.
Yeah, Alex Haas still alive. I mean, forget about it. This man's got a lot of heart. He's got a lot of fight in him, you know what I mean? And that's why he's a member of the Last Call.
Travis Turner, though, staying on the offensive, dropping that knee right across the face. Definitely the head is a target of Travis Turner so far in this matchup. Alex able to get him off him temporarily. He gets back to his feet, gets Irish ripped into the corner, dodges the drop kick attempt. Wait, catches the right hand, follows up with a forearm shot of his own, rolls reversed, Alex in the corner, and then counters Travis with a headlock, clubs his back, and then a big right hand. And now it looks like Alex going to that second rope. Oh, he jumps off of it and misses, catches nothing but the mat. And now Travis Turner in control. Wait, spoke too soon. And a big shoulder thrust takedown by Alex Haas. Alex Haas looking around at this Boston, Massachusetts crowd. And he's like, I'm going to torture your hometown hero. And he is just stomping at the arm of Travis Turner.
And I love it. I love when Alex Haas beats up Travis Turner, because every time he hits him, it's like he's hitting everybody in this crowd in Boston, Massachusetts. Forget about it.
There's a big suplex, a big slam right there by Alex, who's in control, setting Turner up. Got him up and drops him right on the knee strike of his own. Look at the leg. 1,
That's it.
2, and another kick out, Travis Turner.
Are you kidding me?
Kicks out at 2.5.
That's unbelievable. Are you kidding me? This referee is counting so slow, just trying to screw us over. Justin, I'm telling you right now, this better not be. You have something to do with this right now?
Well, there's another move right there. 1, 2, 3 right there. That's the finish. And Donnie, if you weren't so busy yelling at me, you would have saw Alex Haas able to pull it out anyway. But just to let you know, Donnie, you hired that guy about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I hired him 2 years ago when we took our tour over to Japan, Season 3 Jam Pro 2K.
Wait a second. Where's the light? Where do the lights go?
Hey, turn the lights back on. We're not done with the show.
And wait a J Omega is here!
What's he doing here?
The world champions in Boston! And Alex is scared stiff. We'll be right back after this break.
Not take this anymore. Saying everything I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I find bliss in ignorance.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Saturday Night Showdown on Sunday. The 10th official episode of the brand since its existence. We have a great main event starting right here, right now. Here comes Heather Ray, getting ready to take Sofia Rojas on. The winner will become the first ever Jam Pro 2K United States champion. I cannot wait for this one, Donnie, but real quick before we get into this one, I mean, can you believe that Alex Haas is going to face Jay Omega, and the man showed up at the very end of his match out of nowhere.
Jay Omega shows up out of nowhere, yeah, I mean, forget about it. He's lucky he didn't have a match right there, yeah, I mean, because he wouldn't be walking out the champion. Forget about it.
Well, I'm not going to lie, Donnie, it looked like Alex was not expecting to see Jay. He was looking pretty timid around him, backing away real quickly.
Oh, please, timid? No, Alex Haas was thinking smart, you know what I mean? Forget about it. He's not going to waste any more energy. The man just won 2 matches tonight, you know what I mean? Forget about it. What, you going to fight him right there, you know? He'll wait till the day that he gets him in the ring and he can take that title off his waist and bring it home to the last call. Forget about it.
Well, we will see if that happens. But here comes Sofia Rojas. Great opportunity she has here tonight. Can she become the first ever United States champion?
Will she become the United States champion? Well, I'll tell you, my expert opinion is she's about a 50-50 shot at becoming the United States champion right now. I mean, forget about it.
Absolutely right. It's the moment both these women have been waiting for all night. Extra long edition of Showdown. These 2 young ladies main eventing the 10th episode in the brand's history. Who will go down in that history as a champion? Well, there you see it, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship that these women will be facing each other for. As the referee shows it off to this Boston, Massachusetts crowd. Heather Ray looks ready. Sofia Rojas looks ready. And there's the bell right there. And coming right out of the gate, there's Heather Ray with a clothesline. 1. Oh, not even a 1 count, sorry. Sofia Rojas ducked the first attempt, but got hit behind with another. Sofia comes right back, knocking Heather down to the mat. Wait, there's a quick arm drag by Heather. Sofia picked up back to her feet, and a big right hand by Heather Ray. Wait a second, right hand of her own, Sofia fighting back. Irish whip into the corner right here. There's a back elbow by Heather. Goes for the slap, it looked like, but a kick to the midsection by Sofia Rojas. Gets countered again, hit with a right hand. There's the leg strike caught by Sofia, and a standing moonsault for good measure right there. Good exchange for Sofia Rojas. Picks Heather Ray up back to her feet. There's a wrist lock right there. Wrapping around the back, but there's an elbow strike by Heather Ray. Kick to the midsection. Double arm underhook. Got her up on the shoulders right here. And spins it right out into a neck breaker. Sofia Rojas gets right back up to her feet, though. Irish whips Heather Ray off the ropes, coming back. Gets caught, back elbow, kick to the midsection, ducks the leg strike and get counter with the other one, or caught with the other one, I'm sorry. There's a jawbreaker by Heather Ray, coming back, ducks the clothesline, hits her with the other attempt, so at the beginning of the match, 1, and only a 1 count again.
Yeah, only a 1 count right there. I mean, it's been back and forth thus far, forget about it. And Sofia Rojas rolls back out in the ring and goes back in.
Trying to catch her breath real quickly, gets back in the ring, able to grab a head of Heather Ray. Slamming her right down to the mat right there. Now picking her up. Wait a second. Catches the arm right there. And here we go. She is a technician in this ring. She's working on that arm right there, Donnie. But Heather Ray quickly able to break out of it. Now picking Sofia Rojas back up to her feet. Another kick to the midsection by Heather Ray. From behind. Hooks the arms. And then spins her out, driving her face first into the mat. And Heather Ray now stomping out Sofia, trying to keep her grounded. And wait a second. There's a curb stomp by Heather Ray.
Curb stomp right there, and this could be it. The referee going for the pin.
1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Only a 2 count right there. I mean, forget about it. Heather Ray can't believe it, and the crowd can't either.
And now, Sofia Rojas gets picked up and immediately hits Heather Ray with an arm drag right there. Picks her up again. Irish whip. Throwing her right over the top rope onto the outside of the ring.
Yeah, throwing her to the outside. I mean, forget about it. You're just going to go try to beat her up and beat her down, you know what I mean? But you can't win the title out there. Forget about it.
And that's absolutely right. You have to be in the ring to win the championship. It needs to be a pinfall or submission. If these women get counted out, they will not be champion. Sofia Rojas tosses Heather Ray back into the ring. Sofia Rojas off the top rope. No, changed her mind right there, Donnie. Collar over tie-up. Heather Ray pushing Sofia off of her. Clotheslines her right into the corner there. Goes for the stomp. Sofia Rojas quickly gets out of the corner, dodging it. Now picking up Heather Ray. Heather Ray up and getting dropped right back down into another armbar.
Yeah, trying to get her in the armbar, you know what I mean? Forget about it. You said she's a technician, but if I was Heather Ray, I wouldn't be sweating her technique, you know what I mean? Forget about it.
Well, here we go, trying to soften her up right here. Got that arm and just trying to rip it out of the socket. Sofia Rojas staying on that strategy, trying to work on the arm. Real quickly, Heather Ray. Oh, what a good takedown right there. Pretty much a spear. Sofia Rojas goes right down. Got that wrist lock. Puts it overhead, drops her down to a knee. There's the strikes by Sofia Rojas to get out of the hold. Shaking her wrist loose there. Now follows it up with a forearm shot and a back elbow. Now an Irish whip. Wait, reversed by Heather Ray. Sofia in the corner. Wait, dodges Heather's offense, sorry. Sofia hits her with a kick right there to get back in the ring. Not sure what Heather Ray was doing right there. I think that she was trying to regather her thoughts, but she was distracted. Sofia grabs her real quick, slams her to the mat. Luckily, Heather gets a rope break.
Yeah, luckily Heather gets a rope break. She caught a break right there. I mean, forget about it.
Well, speak of catching a break, this is exactly what Sofia's trying to do, is break the arm of Heather Ray.
Yeah, try to break her arms, and now she's stalking Heather Ray, looking to maybe finish her off right here.
Maybe looking for that arm bar again. Wait a second. Yes, ends up hitting the arm bar from a different direction. But this time Heather Ray had it scouted, I think, able to get out of it real quick. And wait a second. Look at the strength of Heather Ray just picking up Sofia off the mat. Hits her with that German suplex. Get to the midsection right here. Wait a second. There's a big punch to the gut there by Sofia Rojas, breaking the hold. Front headlock of her own, and right back to the arm. Sofia goes. Kick to the midsection. Got her up. And another arm bar. There it is.
Oh, she tries to go for another armbar, trying to tap her out. And Heather Ray trying to fight out of it. I mean, forget about it.
And once again, we see this every time. Heather trying to get to her stomach to avoid the armbar. Sofia takes advantage by trying to snap that arm and make the insult to injury even worse. Repositioning her here. Sofia hooked the legs. Wait, she got her foot on the rope. She got her foot on the rope. Gets a 2 count. Somehow Heather Ray is able to kick out, even though Sofia trying to steal one with that extra leverage.
I totally didn't even see her foot on the rope. I mean, forget about it.
All right, I think you need to take those shades off. Anyway, there's a guillotine drop by Heather Ray. Picks up Sofia. Irish ripping her into the corner here. Heather Ray now in control, but taking her time. Pulls Sofia out of the corner, putting her up on the top turnbuckle. Wait, Sofia fighting back, kicks her off of her, off the top rope. Unbelievable arm drag off that top rope, catching Heather Ray out of nowhere.
Yeah, go up to the top rope. It's always good to end up being a big mistake. I mean, forget about it.
Look at the leg right here. 1, 2, and a kick out at about 2.5.
Yeah, Heather Ray somehow kicks out after 2. And Sofia Rojas can't believe it. But now she's still just trying to finish the job.
Kick to the midsection by Heather Ray. Heather Ray, once again, hooking the arms, spinning her out, driving her face first right there. Heather Ray trying to finish it. Hook of the leg. Ref's out of position. 1, 2, 3 right there. Are you kidding me? Heather Ray becomes the first ever United States champion here in the 10th episode of Showdown. Here is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. And Donnie, Sofia thought she was going to take this match with one of those arm bars, I'm certain.
Yeah, she thought about it, but guess what? I guess she thought wrong. Yeah, I mean, forget about it, because she was laying on the mat, taking the 1, 2, 3 where it was all said and done.
There you see, she could hit that armbar out of nowhere. The athleticism of Sofia Rojas. She did everything she could. But in the end, there it is. Heather Ray did it. She's leaving Boston with the United States Championship. Congratulations to Heather Ray. Thank you for joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the 10th episode of Showdown. We'll see you in 3 weeks.
Forget about it.